Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another game broadcast here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, and we are coming to you live from the Mad Frog Singular Sports Arena Court, whatever they call this place. This is day number 1, game number 3 of the, I completely just had a brain fart, Holiday Kickoff Classic. You're looking at your Texas Image 18 Black versus Mad Frog East 18. D is for Diamond. The whole thing won't fit on that scoreboard, so it's just 18 Frog, or Mad Frog East 18D. But if you can see from their jerseys, they are called Frogs, plural, so I will probably just call them Frogs for the remainder of this video because Mad Frog is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. Good team, though. Mad Frog is usually universally known in the NTR district. So is Texas Image, and your other is going to be Drive Nation. Those are going to be your more known teams. Drive Nation, Texas Image, and Mad Frog in the NTR district. Your opening lineup for Texas Image, starting off in the back right, we've got number 13, Garcia, number 5, Enoto, number 8, Baptiste. Rotating up to the front, we've got number 3, Hoda, number 15, Sheffield, and number, I can't see your number, sweetie. Number 7, Bradley. With number 6, Gianna Ramos in for number 5. Emato rotating in. Texas Image won the coin toss, so we will start off serving with number 13, Savannah Garcia, serving for Texas Image. Last game of the day. Here's the serve, well received. Beautiful attack and kill. That is a point for Mad Frogs. Frogs 1-0 over Image. I should note that this game is determining who is first and second in the pool today. Both of these teams will go to the gold bracket tomorrow. This is just determining that first and second spot is all. Ramos on that serve receives. Sheffield attacks, gets over the block, well received in the back. Roll shot in the donut, no one's there for it. A point for the Frogs, 2-0. My scoreboard is lagging something fierce, so hopefully the video is good and viewable. Hoda with that beautiful serve receive. Sheffield attacks. I think the Frogs are going to be able to defeat Sheffield. Ooh. Garcia and Baptiste meeting together. Baptiste getting her hand out, shanking the ball out. That is a point for the Frogs, 3-0. Ramos on the serve receive. Sheffield on the assist. Blind free ball deep from Ramos. Great job, girl. Hoda's got it. Sheffield attacks, pulling the block. Number 15, Sheffield. Point, Texas Image, 3-1, Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. That is an ace for Sheffield. The Frogs called it out, but apparently it landed right on that back line. That is a point for Texas Image, 3-2 Frogs. Beautiful serve from Sheffield and another ace, girl. That is a point for Texas Image, 3-all. Libero has that assist. Here's the attack. It's deep out. No touches being called. That's a point for Image. 4-3. Image taking the lead over the Frogs.
I feel bad for her because she's missed a quarter.
Service error from Image is a point for the Frogs. 4-all.
Yeah, how's your team doing? How's your team? Started out rough, and you could see it developing.
Ramos on the serve receive. Here comes the attack from Baptiste. Baptiste tagging the ball. Ball is out. No touches being called. That's a point for the Frogs. 5-4. Frogs first to 5. Ramos on that serve receive. Push from Bradley. Frogs is quick to defend it. They tap it back down. Bradley recovers, but unfortunately it's in the net. They cannot save it. That's a point for the Frogs. 6-4. Frogs taking a 2-point lead over Image. Ramos on the serve receive. Baptiste attacking. Libero quick with it. Oh! Hit from Jessa Hoda, but unfortunately it was long and out. Right idea, but the angle was just a little off. That is a point for Frogs, 7-4. Love the effort. Ramos on that serve receive. Back row attack from Sheffield, legal and good. Ball sent out, no touches being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 7-5 Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. Ooh. Frogs absolutely dominating on that attack, punching through that block. Point Frogs, 8-5. Sheffield has that serve receive. Garcia pushes over to Baptiste with an attack. Libero has that assist. Here's the attack. It does not break the tape. That's a point for Texas Image. 8-6 Frogs.
Let's go, Jess.
Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Defended by number 5, Imito, and number 8, Baptiste. That is a point for Texas Image. 8-7 Frogs. Other court is empty, so you really have to run that ball down. Beautiful serve from Hoda. Punt over the net. Baptiste has it. Imito on a quick. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point. Texas Image, 8-all. 8-all the balls. 8-all. Good tip. Ooh. Sheffield and Hoda meeting in the middle, not really talking. Communication error from Texas Image cost them that point. That is 9-8 Frogs. Got to remember to talk to your teammates. If you're not talking to your teammates, you are what we like to call wrong. It's fixable. Sheffield has that serve receive. Baptiste on the attack. Thank God they touch it. Point. Texas Image, 9-all. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Wynter Baptiste. Tip off the block from Sheffield. On the attack, blocked by Imito. Ramos has the dig. Ramos with a free ball deep. It's a little wild, free ball back. Hoda has it. Tip from Imito. The attack does not break the tape, but it drops on Texas Image's side. One of those little hop attacks. Point Frogs, 10-9. Frogs first to 10. Welcome to the game. Number 1, Cat Mathis in for number 8, Wynter Baptiste.
Because you got to drop that first step to 15, which we should have. Yeah. Now, I will say, that team, if they stick well, I mean, this is probably not actually tough, but they've got some good ones.
That was Hoda on that service receive. Sheffield attacking. Point, Texas Image, 10 all. Checking in for Texas Image, number 7, Bradley, in for number 6, Ramos for the libero changeup, so that number 5, Christina Imato can serve. That is an ace. Point, Image, 11-10. Texas Image taking over the lead by 1 point. Imato has hands for it. Sheffield attacks. It rolls off fingers and cannot be saved. That's a good attack and kill from number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Point, Texas Image, 12-10.
Okay.
Imato continuing her serving run. She has 2 on her serving run so far.
We live over in Texas Fort Worth, but first is really
Oh! That was a comedy of tragedies. It was off the block, saved. They kept it playable for like a brief microsecond, but unfortunately they had like 3 touches and it just did not get anybody anywhere higher than anyone's navel. That's a point for the Frogs. 12-11, Image. That was Hoda on that serve receive. Sheffield attacking. They shake it out. Point. Image, 13-11. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia. That is an ace off the libero. Point, Texas Image, 14-11. Advantage, Texas Image. Ramos has it up. Sheffield with the tip. Bradley on the recovery. Sheffield attacks. Down the line. Down in the back right-hand corner, rolling off the fingers of Garcia. That's a point for the Frogs. 14-12, Texas Image.
Let's go, Red!
Hoda for the service receive. Sheffield on the attack off the block. Libero on the assist. Here's the attack off the block. Oh, Hoda backing up, expecting it to come to where she has to dig it up with her hands, but it comes up short. She tries to catch it on the dive, cannot recover it. That's a point for the Frogs. 14-13, Image. Mathis on the serve receive. Hoda on the assist. Free ball, good from Sheffield. Ramos has it. Sheffield on the attack over the block. Tip. Oh. Garcia gets it on the run, but cannot make it playable. That's a point for the Frogs. 14 all. Switch up the attack is the call from the bench, and I couldn't agree more.
All right, let's mix it up. Let's mix it up, Ryan. Come on.
Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia, one hand, keeps it alive. Free ball from Ramos. Free ball. Ramos. Bradley attacks. Off the block of Bradley. Oh! Frogs tooling the block of Texas Image, making that kill. That's a point for the Frogs. 15-14. Frogs first to 15. Mathis on that serve receive. Sheffield with the push. We got it off of a push. Point, Texas Image, 15 all. Checking back in for Texas Image, number 8, Wynter Baptiste, in for number 1, Kat Mathis. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Service error from Texas Image. Ball is sent out. No touches. That's a point for the Frogs, 16-15. Waiting at the table for something. Here we go. Baptiste with the serve receive. Baptiste on the attack. Blocked by the Frogs. Not recoverable by Image. Point Frogs, 17-15. Ramos was right there, but just couldn't grab it. She came back up with Kevin McAllister. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Ramos on the serve receive. Baptiste attacking. Hitting the antenna on the attack. Point Frogs, 18-15. Timeout, Texas Image. Good use of a timeout by Coach JJ. We are down by 3 points. This is exactly probably when you want to use a timeout. You're making a comedy of errors, and you got to just pull your team together. What are you doing? Can we please fix this? But like I said, though, this is just determining first and second in gold for the bracket tomorrow. This is nothing more than just a friendly rivalry. It doesn't really honestly matter who wins. Of course, each team wants to win. Just we're going to see what happens. Getting back into it, this is 18 serving 15. Frogs serving Texas Image. Texas Image has used one timeout in this set number 1. And a hush has fallen over the crowd. Ramos on that serve receive. Garcia, Sheffield with the back row attack. Back row attack is long and out. No touches being called. That's the point for the Frogs, 19-15. Back row attacks can be tricky. You can't step over, if you're playing back row, you cannot step over that 10-foot line to do the attack. So you got to save that back row. So it's kind of like a cross between a hit from the front row, but like a little bit weaker than a serve. Here's the attack from Baptiste. It was blocked. She recovers it. Baptiste attacks again. Gets through the block. No touches being called. That's a point for the Frogs. 20-15. Frogs versus 20. Ramos on the serve receive, overpass but playable. Frogs jump up quick on the attack. Garcia cannot save it. That's a point for the Frogs, 21-15.
That's great. I think we were at 14-11 at one point, and you guys just come back. You notice we always set to that side, and the students just dragged over.
Ramos on that serve receive. Bradley with a tip. Good point with a good push over the net from number 7, Bradley. Point, Texas Image, 21-16. Frogs now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. Beautiful serve. Blocked. Ramos has it dug up. Baptiste attacks, gets through that block. They keep it alive, but not playable. That is a point for Texas Image, 21-17. Frogs. They keep it alive. Free ball. Ramos has it. Tip from Emato. Sheffield has the dig. Baptiste attacks. It is blocked. Garcia gets it. Garcia gets it up. Or Ramos gets it up. Garcia gets her hands on it, but unfortunately it is shanked out. Just a very quick, hard block that they couldn't recover from. Point, Mad Frogs, 22-17.
is where we still absolutely good call.
Sheffield on the serve receive. Hoda with the attack. That is a good long attack, a good attack and kill for number 3, Jessa Hoda. Point. Texas Image, 22-18 Frogs. It's not over until it's over. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Beautiful serve. That is an ace on the libero. Point. Texas Image, 22-19 Frogs.
It's spots.
That is another ace for Jessa. Point. Texas Image, 22-20 Frogs. Timeout, Frogs. Yeah, you better take a timeout. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for them. Family on 3 is the weakest battle cry I've ever heard come out of these girls' mouths, but that's what you got. One, two, three Frogs is the cry from the other side. Both teams have used one timeout in this set number 1. This is 20 serving 22. Jessa Hoda serving for Texas Image. And that serve is long and out. No touch is being called. That's a point for the Frogs, 23-20.
It is what it is, right? We got all those 17s. So it was really only 18 when we got all 17s. So top team 17. I think we're running a third 17s team, so that's what we saw there. Yeah, only one 18s team. I think. That's all. We've only got one 18. It gets so, like, girls start to phase out if they know they're not going to play at the next level.
Hoda on the serve receive, but unfortunately it is shanked out. That is a point for the Frogs. 24-20, set point. Mad Frog. The Frogs.
Be ready, be ready, be ready!
Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia tries to dump it over the net, but you can't get it there. That's a point for the Frogs. 25-20, Frogs over.
Let's go, 3! Here we go, Red! It's Christmas, you know? It's Christmas time.
Christmas colors, red and green. Here's the serve from the Frogs. Hoda on that serve receive. Hoda attacking. Libero picks it up. Here, cross attack. Attack is out. No touch is being called. That's a point for Texas Image, 1-0.
Confidence.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Number 15, Jaden Sheffield serving for Image as Ramos picks up that dig. Baptiste on the attack. It's through the block. Picked up in the back row. Here's the attack. Blocked from Hoda. Point. Texas Image 2-0. I didn't mean to have the shock and awe in my voice, but I mean, Jessa blocked it. Good job. Ball is out. No. Oh, no. Calling Texas Image in the freaking net.
I think the ball hit it. I don't know. Whatever. You win some, you lose some.
That's a point for Texas Image. We are. I can't see the scoreboard. I'm trying to do 2-1 confirmed. 2-1. 2-1 Texas Image. Sheffield on the serve receive. Dump from the setter. Ramos on the assist. Tip from Baptiste. Tip in the donut. I will give the Frogs that. They looked, they saw, they found a vulnerability, and they put that ball right in the hole, and that's what we're about, putting balls in holes. Scratch that. That's what she said. Anyway, here's the serve. Sheffield on the serve receive, push, and tip from Baptiste. Off the block, Sheffield has a dig. Tip. Oh, Bradley and Garcia kind of running into it. Bradley was going up for a tip. I think Garcia was going in to try to save it, but we couldn't. That is a point for Frogs, 3-2. Ramos on that serve receive. Garcia pushes to Hoda. Hoda attacks, but the attack is low and in the net. Point, Frogs, 4-2.
I want to be mad at her for that.
Ramos on the serve receive. Sheffield with the push. Good choice because you crossed that line. Here's the attack, blocked. Oh! It was blocked and was going to be tooling the block, but Frogs panicked and touched it again, shanking the ball out. That's a point for Texas Image, 4-3 Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Garcia. That was a good attack. It was blocked by Texas Image, but unfortunately they couldn't recover it and went under the net. That's a point for the Frogs, 5-3. Good power hit from the Frogs. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Hoda. Hoda attacking. Libero picks it up. Gets off the block. Garcia tries to get it, but she kind of throws her arms at it. Ball is shanked out. Point, Frogs, 6-3. Timeout, Texas Image. Coach JJ, again, wisely using a timeout when the score just gets a little away from him, as opposed to some coaches that they take a timeout at like 20-3, and what are you going to do? All right, family, we're getting back into it. This is 6 serving 3. Texas Image has used one timeout in the set number 2. Frogs still have both theirs intact and are serving. Sheffield on that serve receive. Baptiste attacks, getting through the tape. They shake it. Libero saves it. Free ball.
Use it.
Ramos to Garcia. Emoto with the tip. Free ball. Baptiste. Emoto. Nope. Baptiste with the tip. Oh! Monster block by Texas Image from number 8, Wynter Baptiste. Ball is blocked and drops on Frogs' side. 6-4. Frogs now serving for Texas Image. Number 3, Jessa Hoda. Beautiful serve. They punt it. Baptiste has it. Push from Garcia. That didn't break the tape. That's like 4 touches, but whatever. In the donut. Point, Frogs, 7-4. I need Raising Cane's to sponsor this channel because I need some freaking lunch. I'm hungry. Hoda with that serve receive. Baptiste attacking but hitting the antenna. Point, Frogs, 8-4. Frogs definitely have the advantage and are starting to run away with it. Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia dumps over the net. Off the block of Emoto. but it is shanked out, tooling the block, the Frogs did, and because they did that, they got a point. That is 9-4 for the Mad Frogs.
All right, Red, get 1 point. Here we go. One. Starts with 1. Come on, ladies.
Starts with 1 thing. Oh, it's an ace. Point, Frogs, 10-4. Frogs, first to 10.
Yeah. That's a point.
Frogs have hit that second critical junction at 10. Texas Image is down by 1 for hitting their first. Oh, an ace again for the Frogs. Point, 11-4. Ball sent out on that serve from the Frogs. All the girls calling the ball out. No one touched it. Point, Texas Image, 11-5. Mad Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 8, Wynter Baptiste. That's an ace off the face. Point, Texas Image, 11-6. Frogs. Service error from Texas Image is a point for the Frogs, 12-6. Checking in for Texas Image, number 1, Kat Mathis. In for number 8, Wynter Baptiste. Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia pops high. Emato attacks, gets through the block. On the attack, blocked by Sheffield. Garcia has it. Ramos on the assist. Sheffield attacks, gets through the block. They shake it and can't recover it. Point, Texas Image, 12-7 Frogs. In for number 6, Ramos is number 7, Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Christina Emato. Mathis on that dig. Sheffield attacks, gets through that block, and that's a good attack and kill for number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Point, Texas Image, 12-8. Frogs. Service error from Image is a point for the Frogs, 13-8. Checking back in for Texas Image, number 6, Ramos. In for number 5, Emato. For the libero changeup thingy. Hoda on that serve receive. Hoda on that serve receive. The pass didn't go to target, but it went straight down the line. No one called for help. Ball dropped down. Point, Frogs, 14-8. Hoda on the serve receive. Sheffield attacks, gets through that block. Garcia on the recovery. Ramos with the assist. Sheffield attacks again. Good attack kill down the line. Point, Texas Image, 14-9. Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13, Christina, Savannah Garcia.
The timing with your hitters, being able to make something out of nothing.
That is 4 touches. It did not break the tape. That is a point for Texas Image, 14-10 Frogs.
Especially how the wheels turn up, that's good. Makes them even stronger for next year.
That attack barely broke the tape, but it was a good attack and drops down on Image's side. That's a point for the Frogs. 15-10. Frogs first to 15. Sheffield on the serve receive. Sheffield attacks. Garcia has it. Ramos on the assist. Sheffield attacks, gets through the block, drops down, point. Texas Image, 15-11. Frogs. Checking back in for Texas Image, number 8, Wynter Baptiste, in for number 1, Kat Mathis. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Oh, that would have been out, but the person in number 6 just high-fived the ball for some reason. That's a point for Texas Image, 15-12. Frogs. And that's another ace. 15-13. Frogs. Ribeiro has that pickup. Tip. Baptiste. Hoda attacks. High arcing attack. Ball is out. No touches being called.
Easy, easy, easy.
16-13.
All right, you got this, Red. Come on.
We are literally the last game in this arena, so that's why it's so quiet. Ramos taking that serve receive. Attack from Bradley. Shanks out. That is a good kill for number 7, Bradley. 16,
Way to go,
14.
Way to go, way to go.
Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. Ramos has that beautiful dig. Baptiste with that tip, getting him on the tip. She jumped up there and says, don't worry, it's just the tip. Point, Texas Image, 16-15. Frogs. Oh, in. Down in that back right corner. That is a point for Frogs. 17-15 Frogs. I don't know who called that in, but clearly they cannot do trigonometry. Ramos on that serve receive. Garcia pushes to Baptiste. That attack is again high and out. No touches being called. It's a point for the Frogs, 18-15. Got to remember to keep those attacks a little bit lower and in. No one on that court is above 6 foot. I guarantee it. That would have been out, but Baptiste kept it alive, and here's a free ball from Baptiste. Oh, Garcia with that dig. Sheffield with that dig. Garcia bumps to Baptiste. Baptiste attacks, but it's low and in the net. Point. Frogs 19-15. Good game. Frustrating, but good game. Sheffield. Who is that? Is that Imoto? That's Imoto with that attack. Tip. Imoto. Oh. Imoto, tired of the ball dropping in the donut. She makes a dive for it, but unfortunately she can't save it. That's a point for the Frogs. 20-15. Frogs first to 20. Timeout, Texas Image. Texas Image using their second timeout in the set number 2. Frogs still have both their timeouts intact. Frogs are 5 away. Texas Image are 5 away from the Frogs. Because that's how math works. Texas Image needs 10. Frogs needs 5. Family on 3. Getting back into it. Texas Image has exhausted both timeouts. Absolutely nothing stopping the Frogs except for Texas Image and sheer willpower. As we get ready, this is 20 serving 15. Sheffield has that serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste that attacks. They try to block it, but it drops down on their side. That's a point for Texas Image. 20-16 Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image number 3, Jessa Hoda. Roll shot and does not break the tape. That's a point for Texas Image. 20-17 Frogs. On the attack, Sheffield has the dig. Baptiste attacks, gets through the block. On the attack, off the block. Oh, off the block. Garcia gets a piece of it, but can't keep it alive. It's a point for the Frogs, 21-17.
So I think ultimately, even if they get the initial offer, should probably, even if low key or not,
Hoda on that serve receive. Free ball deep from from Ramos, excuse me. Off the block. They keep it alive. Push from the Frogs. Hoda. Garcia. Attack from Emato. That is a good attack and kill from number 5. Christina Emato. Point. Texas Image 21-18. Frogs. Now serving for Texas Image number 8, Wynter Baptiste. Ball is served out. No one touching it. It's a point for the Frogs. 22-18. Checking in for Texas Image number 1, Kat Mathis. In for number 8, Wynter Baptiste. Scoreboard is correct, reading 22-18. We are having a discussion at the table about the book for some reason.
Did you go to Illinois?
No, she's automatically in.
Any state school, right?
I think Texas, yeah. As long as you're in the top 5%, I think. And Texas changed theirs to 5%, but most of them are 10. If you're 10%,
Which is brain power in the state was a bit.
right?
Number 1, Mathis is saying that this is a delay due to incorrect rotation on the Frogs that they're checking.
And she's like, I don't know.
Image wisely taking this as a time to talk about it because Texas Image is all out of timeouts. So by all means, let's talk about it while this is going on.
You want to say those?
I don't. No. I mean, yes, as a dad, but also I want her to have the adventure, and you know, she's a homebody anyway. So I kind of want that.
See if maybe Texas Image can take advantage of this gift of a timeout and gig the Frogs.
She's very self-sufficient, but she doesn't.
Or if the Frogs are going to hop all over Texas Image. Why am I seeing 360 girls?
Play sports and have fun.
Right.
You get to pick two.
Yeah, exactly.
If you go have fun and you play sports, then you're probably not going to be doing that good in school. So she's definitely sports and school.
Oh, we are taking so long that the next wave is coming in is what I'm betting because I see AVP now. So 360 and AVP. So we need to finish this.
Can you repeat what the delay is for?
Kat saying something about an improper rotation on Frogs is what they're questioning, or the book's wrong on rotations for Frogs, one of the two. And I was just like, you guys are out of timeouts. Huddle up. Use it. All right, getting back into it. I've already called up this rotation for 1 and 8, so I'm not going to do it again. R1's getting back in his perch. We are at 22, serving 18. This was not a timeout. This was a administrative failure, I guess, is what we're going to call it. Frogs are 3 away from victory. Can Texas Image shut them down? Let's find out.
Right side out, here we go.
Ramos on the serve receive. Hoda on the assist. Sheffield attacks. Gets through the block. Ramos, beautiful dig. Mathis on the assist to Sheffield. Sheffield attacks. They shake it out. Point. Texas Image off of a kill from number 15, Jaden Sheffield, 22-19. Frogs checking in. Number 7. Right, yeah. Number 7, Bradley, in for number 6, Ramos, with number 5, Emato, Christina Emato, serving from Texas Image. Ball sent out on that attack. No touches being called. That's a point for Texas Image, making that 22-20 Frogs. Almost an ace. High attack. Calling a net violation on the Frogs. Point. Image 22-21 Frogs. Timeout Frogs.
All right, way to go, Red.
Frogs taking their first timeout into set number 2. Texas Image caught up to them by 1, missing 1, 22-21. Can Texas Image keep up the pressure?
What? Sorry, I'm talking to your husband, not me.
What time is it? Oh, it's like almost 2 o'clock. Can we finish this, please? On the attack. Out. Ball sent out. No touches being called. 22 all. Texas Image has caught up to the Frogs.
The spot.
Service error from Texas Image. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point Frogs 23-22.
So break y'all need it. I think that's it now.
Watch the splits. Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia. Sheffield with a tip. Found the hole. Point. Texas Image 23 all. Yeah, we got other teams walking in. We've got Elevate, 360, AVP. Here's that serve from Garcia.
Let's go, front row.
On the attack, Mathis with that dig, popping it up. Sheffield attacks. Point. Texas Image, 24-23. Set point. Texas Image.
Let's go, ladies. Let's hustle.
On the attack, Ramos has it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Sheffield and Garcia, no one talking. That is a point for the Frogs, 24 all.
Yeah, whoever wins this wins the pool today. So.
Hoda. Hoda with a dig. They jump up. Hoda with a dig and an overpass. They jump up. They tap it down. Hoda's right in the right position. But she returns it and they drop it. That's a point for Texas Image. 25-24. set point to Texas Image.
That was an amazing dig. That ball was coming.
Point, Texas Image, 26-24. Texas Image splitting with Mad Frogs in this set. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure